Good afternoon. Thank you very much. You may be seated if you can find one. Good afternoon and welcome to the White House. It's indeed a true privilege to have you here today. Um, Small business owners who embody the spirit, grit, and ingenuity that makes America's economy the envy of the world. You are the heart of our communities, the creators of jobs, and the dreamers who turn ideals into reality. From family run shops that have anchored neighborhoods for decades to innovative startups pushing the boundaries of what's possible, your work drives progress and strengthens the fabric of our nation. I'm so thrilled to sit down with you in this historic place to hear your stories, your challenges, and your vision for the future. Small businesses aren't just the backbone of our economy, they're its soul. They're its soul. You employ nearly half of America's workforce. You spark innovation and keep our towns and cities vibrant. Whether you're running a bakery that's been in your family for generations, a tech company tackling global challenges, or a retail shop bringing new energy to Main Street, your impact, your impact is profound. But I know it's been a tough road. The past few years have thrown unprecedented challenges your way. Supply chain disruptions, rising costs, labor shortages, and economic uncertainty. You've had to adapt, pivot, and in many cases, reinvent how you do business. All while keeping your employees paid, your customers served, and your dreams alive. That's why my administration has made it a top priority to support small businesses like yours. We know that when we thrive, America thrives. Since day one, we have worked to deliver real, tangible resources to help you navigate those challenges and come out stronger. Through the Small Business Administration, we expanded access to low interest loans and grants, making it easier for you to secure the capital needed to grow. Hire or simply keep your doors open. We've cut bureaucratic red tape by streamlining regulations, saving you time and resources so you can focus on what matters most: running your business. We've invested in workforce development programs to help you fund and train skilled workers. And we fought for tax relief to put more money back in your pockets to reinvest in your businesses and communities in communities. Looking forward, we're committed to building an economy that works for small businesses. We're strengthening supply chains through historic infrastructure investments, supporting clean energy initiatives to lower our operating costs, and fostering innovation by connecting you with research hubs and universities. We're also working to level the playing field, ensuring you can compete in a global marketplace, whether that's through access to new markets, adapting cutting edge technologies, or navigating the digital economy. Our goal is to create an environment where small businesses don't just survive, but lead the way in shaping America's future. But I know every business is different. The needs of a manufacturer in the heartland aren't the same as those of a retailer on the coast or a tech startup in a bustling city. That's why I'm here today, not just to talk about what we've done, and we've done a lot for small business, I think, but to listen to you. Your voices will shape our policies moving forward. Are, are our economic support programs reaching you effectively? Are there barriers we can help remove? Yes, there are barriers that we can remove, unnecessary barriers that will be removed. What tools or resources would make the biggest difference for your business? This roundtable is your opportunity to share your insights, and I assure you, my team and I are here to listen and learn. I also want to take a moment to celebrate your resilience. I've heard incredible stories from small business owners across the country, restaurateurs who shifted to takeout and delivery to keep serving their communities, manufacturers who retooled to produce critical goods during tough times, and entrepreneurs who launched new ventures despite uncertainty. Your creativity and determination are an inspiration, and they remind me of why we're so committed to getting this right. You're not just running businesses, you're building futures for your families, your employees, and your communities. Here in the White House, we're reminded every day of the responsibility we have to serve the American people. Hosting you here today underscores our commitment to small businesses as a cornerstone of our nation's prosperity. My vision is for an economy where every small business owner has the opportunity to succeed, an economy where access to capital is equal, innovation is within reach, and unnecessary obstacles are removed. Together, together we can build that future. We can create good paying jobs, strengthen our communities, and ensure the American dream remains vibrant for the next generation of entrepreneurs. So let's get to work. I'm eager to hear your thoughts, your concerns, and your ideals on how we can partner to keep America's small businesses strong. Thank you again for being here, for your hard work, and for everything you do to make your country better. It's an honor to have you here today at the White House, and I look forward to our conversations. You know, and I do want to close really quickly before we do start the conversations. I do want to talk about uh, one of the things I've been really pushing for over the past couple of years, and that is this tax plan where I'm talking about where folks who have actually done quite well, that is good. Um, they have succeeded, but I would like to see them uh, return that to either their home communities or their communities they are currently living in. You know, there's a saying, uh, "Much is given, much is required," and I believe that so much. I think much is given, much is required. Um, this last summer, visited a small uh, store just not too far from my house, and I have passed by it for oh gosh, many years, but never been to it. And it was ran by one person that day, but it's a small business. I mean, they are making a contribution to our community, to my community, to everybody's community where I live. And one of the things I like to see happen is maybe there is an architect out there somewhere who, well, maybe once lived in this city, who maybe wants to give back to that business to offer um, to offer renovation assistance. Imagine what that would do to a small business who can't afford the millions of dollars in fees. Imagine that. Imagine what that could do to a business. Imagine what that can do to the owner. Imagine what that can do to the person who gives that, who gives that service. So that's one of the things I like to see us work on is a system to where you provide a service to an up and coming business, and under my administration, we would be giving you a tax break for such a business or for such a service. So that's one of the things that are on my plate coming up here. But I am excited to sit down and talk with you guys today. We got a lot of exciting things to talk about. I got all the economic advisors here, small business SBA folks are here today. So we're ready to listen to you, and let's go ahead and get this started. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. Thank you.